So welcome everyone to the Temple of Consciousness. My name is Ava. I'm your spiritual guide and tarot, astro, forecaster. I have missed forecasting for last month because, as you know, I've moved from Florida all the way out here to the Big Island, Hawaii, and I now reside on an off-grid property. I moved in over a month ago now, and the first month the previous tenant was still here, partially in the back. She had built her own small house that now she's had transported to another piece of property. So now I have acquired the cabin totally to myself, and the grounds around it also are my responsibility. You know, this whole experience has been very educational because I've never lived off-grid, and I didn't realize the magnitude of the effort that it takes to assemble all the parts to make this work electrically, and the plumbing and the Wi-Fi, all of which on this property is the responsibility of the tenant, me. And since I didn't know very much about all of it, I leaned on my landlord to help me. He's not an electrician, he's not a plumber, and he's not a solar system expert, but he's done the best he can. And I'll show you in a moment what we've done so far. We have all 4 panels up so I can have electricity. All the parts, the batteries, the converter, the panels are all ready to go. But we don't have anyone who can put all the parts together, which is why I have electricity, but not very much. And I have ordered a Starlink internet device, which is in the box because, again, out here, the people that sell it are usually the ones that install it. If you buy it on your own, it seems to me that you're pretty much on your own. So it lays in the box, waiting for somebody to give me the instructions as how to assemble that device. I can't find anybody to do that, to help me in that regard. So tomorrow I have to go into town, a little town called Pahoa. Right now I live on the most eastern part of the Hawaiian Islands, in a very remote area. Beautiful beyond words to describe. I'm very happy with the location, but because of the difficulty I'm having in getting my electric, my plumbing, and my internet functioning, I've had to delay my readings and the project that I want to do, which is to show you what it's like, first of all, to live off-grid once everything is assembled. The cabin is very beautiful. I love it. I'll show you that as well, now that the previous tenant has left. I can show you the cabin. It's beautiful. So I'm very content with the location and with my house and with the potential garden that is all around the cabin. It's jungle-like right now, but the potential of this garden is incredible. I'm going to plant flowers, scented flowers everywhere, and I can hardly wait for the project to begin. My landlord happens to be an ex-professional hiking guide. So he will be able to, God willing, or his willing, to show me some spectacular natural scenes here on the Big Island. So those are the things that I'm looking forward to. I will also be uploading yoga lessons from this very balcony, or lanai as they call it, or porch, some people call it. It's quite extensive, and it's perfect for yoga. So I'll show you that as well. And so this is my update. I am so sorry that this is taking so long, but I've been networking, hoping to find the kind of expertise that I need to complete these projects that are almost on the brink of being done. The solar is almost done. It just needs to be connected properly. My landlord, who's been so helpful, is a little afraid to do that kind of work himself. He's not an electrician, and he doesn't want to jeopardize everything that's there, which is very expensive. When you move into a situation like this, you literally have to spend thousands of dollars setting it up, which I have done. But to my chagrin, none of it is really functioning yet. It's almost there, but not quite yet. So, that said, stay tuned. I plan to bring wonderful things to you, to share this experience with me. Maybe I have to reiterate for some of those of you who are new. I lived in Sarasota, Florida, teaching yoga on Siesta Key Beach for 15 years. We had two devastating hurricanes back to back, and they took from me everything I had built up. They took my home, my car, and my work, and I was left almost without means of support and without a home. So I took the drastic step of returning to Hawaii. I have also lived on Maui for 18 years previous to moving to Sarasota. So I was familiar with Hawaii and its climate and its geology, but I've never been to the Big Island, or at least I've never lived for any extended time on the Big Island, and this is the first time for that. And quite frankly, it's quite beautiful, much more raw, primitive almost. Its terrain, a mix of lava and jungle, or jungle that is now beginning to grow out of the lava. This entire estate here was built on top of raw lava. It's been growing, flourishing for 45 years. And so it doesn't take a tremendous period of time for Mother Nature to regrow, reestablish, re-beautify the land. And I'm so grateful to all of you for your patience, for your faith in me. And I've just turned 73, March 1st. Being on an adventure like this at my age revitalizes you. It returns the spirit of joy, wonder, and excitement to life. And I would like you to see the beauty and the wonder of nature here through my eyes, through my experience. So thank you very much. And right now, I would like to show you some of what I've been talking to you about. The solar panels. I'll even show you the catchment with the water. I'll show you my cabin and some of the area around it. So let's see that now. So thank you very much for joining me and for being patient. I'm going into town tomorrow, and I'm going to explore on YouTube how to install a Starlink unit, because I can't seem to find anybody out here who's willing to come out and help me set it up. So I'm going into town and I'm going to try to learn how to do it. And I'm even going to tackle learning about the solar electrical system to see if maybe I can help figure that out. You can learn anything on YouTube, and I'm going to make an attempt to learn that so that at least I can film and upload from home, and I don't have to drive into Pahoa, that little town, to upload. That's my plan. So from now on, I'll just be giving you these updates until I get the internet going, and then I'll start my Astro Tarot forecasts as well for the month of April 2025. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for helping me through this spiritually, through your messages, and financially through your donations, which help to pay for the enormous expense that I didn't really think I'd be running into. The expense and the delays were all unanticipated. So I would very much appreciate whatever kind of help you could give. And I will update you very soon from here on. Thank you. And I love you all. Thank you so much. Namaste and aloha.